Alright, so today we're talking about 3D printing, specifically running Bambu Labs systems, and in this very specific situation, A1 Mini. So the A1 Mini is a reliable printer. It does really good, it produces quality prints, but it does have some problems. And this one is easy, this one is not the printer's fault, but the filament you choose, like most boxes of filament will say like how fast you're supposed to print them. For example, this PLA Pro from 3D something says to print at 40 to 100 millimeters a second, and very specifically, it led to like clogging in the nozzle. I lost this nozzle that way, like fried everything and then broke it. Or it's led to like this kind of stuff, like the print, or like just makes piles. But well, that's just a simple fix. It's not that hard. On to the next tip. Alright, so the third tip is maintenance. That's something to do with maintenance. Something I've learned and helped me in the past is have spare parts. For example, this absolutely cooked nozzle. Having spare parts or the right like tools and stuff to help lubricate your printer are essential for keeping your printer running for longer and better for longer time, and will last you and serve you a lot longer. Alright, so the next tip is in your Bambu Studio or any software, and it's kind of is an extension of our first one, but it is to like change your values so your print can come off cleaner. For example, my speed settings are halved of everything, so they fit within like the parameters of that 40 to 100 millimeters per second in that PLA I'm using. Also, make sure you have supports on, and if you want good quality, remove small overhangs, and build and like turn this off, because this will only make supports on the actual build plate itself, and everything else is kind of like at your own will what you want to do. So yeah, on to the next tip. Alright, the next tip is to like just print yourself a poop bucket. These things are awesome. They help like catch the filament from specifically in Bambu Labs on like when they're doing pre-printing checks and stuff. They're nice, they're easy. They make them. We can find files for all the printer designs. I just prefer the A1 ones. Alright, so my final tip is when you're like in I would use Bambu Studio, and like when you find a file, here, let's get something from this online models, and when you find a file you want to print, and you like and you click it. When you find a file you like let's do this flick fidget spinner, make sure you download and open it. I would much rather prefer to be able to have more control over my print using my computer, this Bambu Studio on my computer, than Bambu Handy on my phone. There's nothing wrong with Bambu Handy, it just gives you less control over how your print comes out, and that will overall majorly affect your print. So I think that's all for today, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.